And welcome back to Tony Hawk 2, I mean 3. Tony Hawk 3 on the PS1, 0 stats. It's a 3 and a 1 and a 0. We are in Los Angeles, which is actually the second level instead of the last one. And we're trying to knock out a couple more things. I think I need to get up here to get a stat. And I think that's the only way to do it. We're going to worry about that in a little bit. So far, I have all that stuff. I got to get the 6 score. I got to kickflip over the lobby, which I don't think is possible. And then there's some stats and stuff. Technically, I thought I was going to land in a grind and then pop out, and I popped out in midair. Technically, if I can't get that gap, there's no point in going after the stats, but, you know, completionist. Oh, I just got to... Oh, I was supposed to get it from that way? Or is this the way I get up there? I'm not sure. So that's something fun about these. I don't remember. Or maybe no. Okay, can I go? Oh, well, I got the stat point. That's nice. I'm assuming the secret tape or maybe the deck is up there. Now, in the original one, you would cause an earthquake, and then that would collapse part of the car wash over here, and you would skate on top of it. So that's a little bit too advanced for the PS1. You're not gonna see a cutscene that changes the scenery of the level, but it may still work. They may have just set it up that way. It looks like there is a quarter pipe on the top there. Okay, that is normally what happens to me on the PS2. No matter what my stats are, I almost always just land next to the quarter pipe right here. Okay, well that was just a bad. That was just a bad attempt. But yeah, I have a hard time with this one. But there's something up there. I hope it's the secret tape. Come on, just let me be nearby. Just let me land next to it. Let me land in a grind, like on the lip that I can get out of or something. Because that's just hope that it's up there, and it might not be. We'll see. So I need that high score. I could definitely do that. I mean, not too definitely. It's gonna be tough. That was 21,000. I only need 100, so yeah, I can definitely do that. I got a kickflip over this whole section. That is gonna be difficult. Now, if I can come at it like this, that was the wrong trick, but I also didn't clear the whole thing. So I was thinking, like, you know, going this way is gonna give me a decent amount of speed, and if I kickflip like that, yeah, I can kickflip into it. Can I kickflip over it? I'm thinking probably not. So, alright. That one is going to be on the probably not list. We will see. I'm going to maybe try it again. When your balance starts to get bad, it just goes sometimes. Man, this feels way different than the other games. The more recent games, I should say. This feels a lot like Tony Hawk 2. It practically is Tony Hawk 2. It's like a new levels of Tony Hawk 2. Okay, we need 100,000. Let's just land some stuff every now and then. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get up there that way? Let me try to air out of this. Can I grind on that? Okay, but I gotta do it maybe from this angle, then get off of it real quick. Grind on that and get off of it. Okay, now I can squeeze my way in here. Okay, is this like a tube? No, okay. And go up this. There should be a tape or a deck or something that I want in here. There should also be an ollie flip. I'm probably gonna have to grind that and pop out. Okay, cool. You can get to there from there, but not with my stats, you can't. Alright, now let's cross our fingers. Ugh. Okay, that was bad. If that's where the tape is, which I should verify. Can I move the camera at all? If I stop, I don't think I can move the camera. And moving my eyes doesn't help. So the tape should be, if I recall correctly, it should be like above the that quarter pipe or the half pipe that is in that little plaza area, and you just have to come around the top of that building. But it's on that top of that tower. Oh, you can move with you can move with the right stick. I don't think I'm going to be able to clear that gap, and I don't think I'm going to be able to clear the elevator gap either. Which means that there's no point in me collecting the stats because I'm just lazy. That's not true. I could do it. It wouldn't hurt to do it. it's just not going to cross anything off, you know. Yeah, okay, so I can... This one, I don't see how I could do it. I can get into it just barely to clear it. I just don't see... Oh, come on. Stop bouncing off of stuff. It's rude. Okay, now grind on that. There's less precision in these games because you are not actually in the spot that you think you are. Like, you're always kind of glitching through stuff. Okay, can I clear that? There we go. I'll just hold this grind for a little bit. And then you'll get the stat. I went through it. I actually intersected the stat, and it didn't matter. Can I do it from the bottom? And that would be a nice time saver. Oh, that was close. Can I get to it from the bottom? Let's do a backside heel flip. Oh, okay, I can. Can I pop out? There we go. I'll restart my balance. And there we go. Ha! Stat point. Got it. I have no idea where the deck is in here. I think I should be trying to get this stuff even if I can't finish a goal, you know? Because those are all separate things. It keeps track of them all. There is a goal to get all the stuff, but it also keeps track on the level select screen. So there's nothing on top of that building because I've already been there. I think the rest of it is probably all related to being on top of the overpass up there. Yeah, I'm just trying to look around a little bit more. I don't see anything else. So what do I have here? Does this tell me... No. This doesn't tell me if I have all the stats. I know I don't have the deck. I have no idea where that could be. Oh, you gotta reload the level when you do that. That's so annoying. You can pause the game when you're in it and look at the list. But if you want to look at the list outside of it, it has to load the level. I don't know why. It just does. Kickflip over the lobby. Find the secret tape. So I'm going to try to do that gap again to get up to where the tape is. Whether I can get it or not, I'm not sure. So, whatever. Boom, tray flip. Oh yeah, go over to the car wash. That's what you're doing. Where do I have to ride the elevator to get over there? No. You do it over here. You do a hard flip right there. Suspiciously pop-shovity looking hard flip. You check right here to see if there happens to be a stat, just because you can't actually see that spot very well. And then you come up here, you ollie, grind, you get off real quick. Okay. And then you turn around very carefully. You notice that half of your run is already over. Come on. Don't, no, I did not tell you to nose me. Don't even lie about that. Okay, I can get up there. Come on, I've already done this. Do I need special to ollie up this gap? Oh my god. There are tricks I can't do on flat, which is just fantastic. Please, please, let me do an attempt at this. Fine, I will get special. Okay, I will not try a switch. Okay, with all of these things combined, will you allow me to do this little jump? I know it's like over my head, but I've already done this. You can't tell me that I can't do it. I have already done it. It was on video. This has been done. Okay, thank you. Oh man, I feel like there's a lot of that ahead. Okay, so that's definitely a secret tape. Why are there so many tricks I can't do? Okay. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get special again. Okay, and then I'm gonna come around this way, get a little bit more speed. I wish I could see where I was going before I tried to do it. Ah, that was worse than last time. I think I need to try it at least once more, even though it's gonna suck getting back up there. But let's do it. Before that, I just want to get up here again real quick and just see, because you used to be able, there was like a place in the roof you could go down in, and there was like a quarter pipe in there. I am not seeing that here, so that one didn't make the transition. Can I make this gap? I think it's a little bit easier this way. Nope. Okay, looks like I'm going the long way around. I'm back with a decent amount of speed and a solid boneless. I'm not seeing a way to do that. That sucks. Now that doesn't mean, oh, there's a stat right there. Now that doesn't mean that there's not more I can do in the level. I should be able to, at the very least. Come on, how do you get up there? you can't grind this rail directly from the quarter pipe. Yeah, it's not directly above it. And then that doesn't do you any good either. You also can't wall ride through the bottom of it. So how, like, what's the point of this room here? You can't get anywhere from it. And if you, like, air up onto it, come on. When you hold up, game, you're there, thank you. Yeah, you can do that, and then you lose all of your speed. Oh, I can roll on it. That's good. Okay, I hit the grind button so many times and just didn't take. Okay, I got a stat. That's good. I don't know where the deck is, so that may be something for another time. And then those other 2 challenges I don't think are possible. So that kind of sucks. I was really relieved when last week when I did all of them in of course it's in Tony Hawk in the Foundry. I was able to get all of them in the Foundry, and that was really cool. And that may not be happening this time. So I'm wondering if maybe there is a secret deck on top of this building, perhaps. See that corner that I can't quite see directly above me right there? Maybe there's a deck there. I don't have any necessarily have any reason to believe that. Other than that, there's a gap that I can't really see. See? I feel like maybe I should be able to see it from there. I don't know how to get that high. That may not even be possible. So, does this mean that You bail so easy. You even think about turning and you just lose it. Okay, I was looking over the corner over there and I do not see a deck. So there's no deck there. I feel like it's probably going to be in the same spot as where the secret tape is. Like if you just go off a different direction, that would be a good spot to hide it. Or if you climb up the building and you grind off a different side. I've hit that rail before and that doesn't do anything. Yeah, not seeing a lot here. I've got to kickflip over this whole thing. Let me give that one more serious attempt here. Okay. Kickflip over it. That's not gonna happen. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Could I scam it by wall riding over it? Probably not. That doesn't help. Yeah, like if I aired out of the quarter pipe and I landed, because this is at an angle. This wall is at an angle. Okay, you can't ride up that. You shouldn't be able to, but you know, if I could somehow like kickflip over it horizontally, like not on the vert, but just going flat over it, that could maybe be. But that's gonna do it for Los Angeles for now. I'll go back and look for the deck later, because I'm thinking I might figure out some stuff just through deck no stats. 5 out of 5, that's good. And then 7 out of 10, I only missed 2, not 3, because the third one is completed all of the goals and got all the stats and all that, and I'm going to be going for that stuff anyway. I guess technically I don't have it because I didn't find the deck yet, but you know what I mean. Okay, Rio is the first contest in the game. Okay, there are stats in here too. I think I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay. Oh, so hard to just do basic stuff. Restart competition. Can you stop spamming me all the time? I get so much spam. It drives me crazy. It's like I don't want to have my phone on ever. It's just texts and like, "Hello, Jeff, how have you been?" And like, it's just, "Hey, can you go to the store real quick and buy me a gift card for Google Play Store?" It's constantly. Okay, I don't know what kind of a score I'm gonna need to get here. I'm not gonna go for anything other than score right now. Once I get that, I can do a second run. Okay, I'm gonna do a second run. Let me just land this one. Okay, that was good. And we'll see about that. Oh yeah, this is the line you normally do on the PS2. You can go around, you can gap to this and this and this, and then it gets a gap every time. But my stats are so bad. I have 85,000. The highest score in the last level was 100, and it's 2 minutes. So after 1 minute, if I have 85, that really shouldn't be that bad. Then again, I did bail a bunch. I just tried to tap to switch grinds, you know, like you can in PS2. Nope. Although you couldn't do that in 3 anyway. I think that came about a little later. How was that? How was that for you? That was a 95? Okay, that's good to know. That puts me in first by an unknown amount. Okay, there we go. You had to really think about those, crunching those numbers. PS1, you know. I didn't know how to do math yet. Okay, that did not extend my combo, but whatever. Alright, the reverts in this game look really weird. It's like you just turn around instead of actually, like, instead of actually reverting. Oh, really? Really? That's what happened. That's how that worked. Okay. Okay, why was none of that a gap? I would like some gaps, please. I would like gaps. Gap me. Oh, I can't make that one. Come on. 19,000. I'm screwed. Well, at least I was able to knock that thing down behind me. That's something you could do in the original version. And then it makes like a ramp for you to get a stat point. I gotta land that. That's bad. Okay. 87. That's pretty terrible. I think I had, what, like 140? Okay, that one was a gap. That's good. Okay, how'd I do? 130? That was actually a higher score, yeah, but it was right at the end, I think. Okay. I'm still in first. Okay, so that means I was comfortably in first by a few points. So, with the last heat being thrown out for me, I might as well see if I can hit some stats. There's one right there. I clocked that earlier. Come on. Wall riding is not hard in the Tony Hawk games. And yet, I find a way to make it not want to work. Okay, so that's not what you want, because the grind is, yeah, that's directly above it. Can I wall ride? Ooh. Okay, wait, right here, right here. Turn around very carefully, very carefully. Camera, please move. This is not what I'm asking for. Camera, thank you. Yep. Blindly trying to get that, and I could stop it. Stop it. Go forward. Don't manual when I'm trying. Get up here. Now turn around. Let me just get in the grind. Wall ride. I didn't get a single one. I still got 82, and that was awful. I mean, how many points did I even get? I didn't even try for any. Alright, Suburbia. No, I would not like to do that. I would like to restart the competition and get some stat points. There should be a deck in here somewhere. On the PS2 version, there is like a block you can go behind it, and there's a pool behind there, and I think that's where the board is. I wonder if they would have done that on the PS1 just for like map size purposes. Come on. Come on. All I'm trying to do is get up here. Stop being so obstinate. Okay, alright, stop. Stop. Collaborate and listen. There we go. Alright. Now, what is this? Oh, there's a deck up there. Okay. Would you like to tell me how one would get up? Okay, I can probably do that. Don't fall off, please. Don't fall off, please. He was going to do it. He was facing the correct way. I knew he didn't want to do it. Now, it's probably possible, not for me because I'm about out of time, to ride around this way. Yeah, that's good. And then what is this? Where was that deck? Oh, that's behind me again, right? That wasn't on that. Okay. All right. Don't laugh at me. I know I'm doing a competition, but there's literally nobody here. There's no judges. There's no audience. You're just watching me skate and judging me, which is kind of what's happening now in my real life. Okay, let's do a nose grind. Except I can't hear you boo. I know some of you are booing, but I can't hear it. So that makes things a lot nicer for me. Okay. Now, it looked like the deck was straight ahead. Okay, so that's just not hard. You just gotta find it. Okay. Held X to hit that big drop. Alright, now, some more stats. There's one right there. Oh, that is on the power line. Okay. This is the block that you could go behind it. Can I... No. There's quarter pipe here. Oh, and there was something grindable at the top. Let me try that and see what happens. Maybe that will let me get onto the power line. Nope. That is a worthless rail. Thanks for that. You can grind and just run into the wall immediately. That's fun. Let's try to stick to the outside here. Oh, that looked like that was a kicker because it rendered it on top of the fence earlier. Okay, there's a stat up there that I can see. There's the stat on the power line. Some of these are going to be tough. 67. That's, you know, I'm in the middle of the pack while skating around and just looking for stuff. Although the gap where I hit that deck, that was a pretty big gap. Like, that would have been impressive. That would have at least gotten me somewhere. Okay, so there's that one. Am I supposed to be able to reach it from this quarter pipe? Like, hit the grind that way? Nope, I'm on the wrong side of it. Can I... Oh, maybe it's these quarter pipes up here? Maybe. That looks like it's vaguely aligned. Nope. Come on. So do I have to air out of that? Maybe. I know there's at least one more thing where I knock over that support and the thing falls down. That might lead me to it, but I don't think so. There we go. Okay. So I'm grinding on the power lines, but not the ones you were hoping for. Okay. Really? Do you have to hit that with more speed? No, it just happens. Okay. So is this something that I need? Can I turn around real quick? That doesn't help me get on the power line, so I don't actually need that. Okay. Let me try this one more time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You don't have to do that much math. Don't worry about my placement. Let's go. I only know of that one more. Is that the last one? The one that's kind of... No. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's one up there. How could I get that one? Let me hit this quarter pipe and just see how close I get. Oh, well, there you go. You just kind of do it is all. Okay, cool. Now this one, on the power line, you probably can't get to it right here. That would be too easy, right? You gotta... Oh, I can probably get up here. Can I stop? No. I try to, like, get off and hold down and stop, and that's just not really something you do in this game. You can do that later. Even then, it kind of is annoying. The game is just trying to get you to be flying full speed all the time. You don't really have an opportunity to plan things out. Yes! Okay. I believe that's all of the stats. I at least don't know of any other ones, so we'll bail out of this for now. We'll end the competition. 8th place, level select. How did I do? Did I get them all? Please. Because the loading screens are so long in this game. I think it loads at 2 times speed too. Oh, 4 out of 5. I think it loads at 2 times speed is something I could set up, like the disk speed of the whatever. I was able to do it twice as fast, but like the system still has to figure it out. So read speed only helps so much. Okay. Are you going to show me like a view through the world, or do I just start? I don't actually remember. Yeah, okay, you do. Keeping my eyes peeled for stats. I did not see any. That's bad. No, there could be one directly above me. And that would be... I tried to revert twice, and it made the sound, and nothing happened. Okay, so that's no good. I don't think there's anything in the level itself. I've ridden through it a few times and haven't found anything. There's a switch big spin heelful for you. It's not over there, because that's just a rail that leads me to nothing. There's these balconies over here that look grindable, and they are, so that's nice. But can I get anywhere with them? I don't think so, because this way, yeah, like on the roof of this, I might be able to get to somehow. Oh, there's a door up there. Okay, so if I go up here and I go off the side, I'm hoping I can get to it from the top. Okay, and let me do... Oh, look at this. Let's see what this does. I have an idea of what's in here. Okay, okay. I didn't make it, but I found a spot. I think there's going to be something back there, and I think there's going to be a stat point in there. And I think that's going to make me very happy. Let's do the next heat. Let's see the screen turn black and scare me, because I don't want to lose a save game here. Let's go back. Yeah, it's through there. Of course there's something there. And I'm missing a stat, so it's got to be there. Okay, let's try to get some speed here. That was a bad way to do it. Going perfectly straight, and yet I'm still going to do a... an air, like a spinning air. Okay, let's just do that. I got special. And now I come back down switch. How does that work in this game? Okay, just land it. No, I missed. Okay, that's okay, possibly. It's gonna be in here somewhere. You see, oh, there's a stat over there. Okay, it looked like it was wide open, and I was like, excuse me, why did I not? There we go. Does this connect to the level in any other way? I think it's very interesting that I could, no. Do my contest run from a spot that you can't see in the contest. Oh, and look at that. Oh, okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. As like a little bonus secret area. Like, you don't need that unless you're trying to get all the stats. That's the things I like about the classic ones is, you know, figuring out the little thing. And if you grind this, it says, you know, what am I trying to do? And it says, like, open the door, and then you got to go find where that is and get through it. Like, that stuff, it's not as confusing to me. Are you saving? There we go. It's not as confusing as the more recent stuff because it's small, you know? You can search the whole level in 10 minutes, you know? So I enjoy that. Let's see how far we can get in Suburbia. I don't know how different this one is. Appall the appliances, disrespect the dishes, ice the ice. Oh, I remember the ice cream man. 360 flip the weather vane. Okay, hopefully, I mean, that's going to be on a roof. There's no chance that it's not. Appliances, dishes, ice cream man. This is the hardest part about these games from a confusion standpoint is just knowing, like, remembering what to do. This is much different, isn't it? So this is the roundabout. Okay, there's a deck up on that line. That's good. The ice cream man, if I remember correctly, yeah, he's right there. And what you got to do, is knock over this pole and kill him. I remember that. I don't remember how to do it. Do I just grind? Oh, come on. Okay, let me grind it this way. Okay, let's not grind it that way. Just trying to, you know, hit this quarter pipe perfectly straight. Is that grindable? This might not be a grindable physical object in the game. Let me figure that out. Because I might just have to, like, air over it, you know? No, you can't grind that. Well, that's good to know. Okay. So maybe I just air past it and I, like, trip the wire somehow. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I was probably supposed to land that gap, but I didn't. You can hear things happening and not see them. There we go. Killed him. Ice cream man has been iced. I've committed my assassination. I am looking for extraction. But first I'm going to do a steezy gap. Oh, come on. Do I have to not do it from a grind, maybe? That might be it. Okay. At least, you know, with 0 stats, I'm sure you could easily do that out of a grind. Okay, so let's just try to ollie up it. Okay. Let's focus. Let's be calm. Let's be happy. Oh, really? Really? How far off could I have possibly been? I was, what, an inch away from it? You really should have given me that. That was stupid. Okay. Ugh. And now it didn't count, so I'm probably gonna have to get it again or knock that pole over again. I don't think that's gonna start with it having fallen down already. That's annoying. Okay. No, I don't want to go to the airport. Okay, I've got to disrespect the dishes, and I have to something the appliances. I don't remember what it said, but it was appalling appliances. I don't know, whatever. Now, is the ice cream man alive again? The ice cream man is indeed alive again, which means I got to do that again. Okay, fine. Let's do a big steezy air here. Okay, and let's kickflip this gap. Alright, you can't, but that is enough. And I didn't even bail, which I really should have. Okay, let's... So I think riding on it is better, but, like, how am I going to line myself up for that and not fall off the side? But I also have to do it with speed. So, like... Yes! Perfect. Okay, good. Not too bad. Not too bad. I was really talking myself out of it. So S, I think I started that way, so I'll probably be headed this way to find the K. Not to imply that they've definitely done it in any reasonable way. Okay, you can't nollie varial flip. I can switch varial flip on flat in this game. Oh, that looks like an appliance. Come on, how do I miss the coping? Okay, boom. 1 out of 5 appliances. I would love this backyard, by the way. Like, maybe I would design my skate park a little different, but your whole backyard is just a skate park. That is awesome. Okay, all right. 60 flip the weather vane. Hey, okay, good. Glad I remembered that. Oh, the dishes. It's not the dishes I was thinking. I know you got to do that in the original one. What is that way? That's just a stat, and there's a deck over there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to grind all this stuff later. There's like power, or there was like a stick on the power lines in the original over here that's knocking out the TV reception. It does not seem to be the case here. Let's kickflip. Oh! I know I didn't have time to get anything else. Okay. Maybe what I do. Well, I was going for skate. When did that happen? Let me go for skate again. I think that may be doable. I know where a couple of them are. There's a nice feeble. Okay, can I get that one? Okay, good. Oh, I was going the other way. Okay, that makes sense why I never found that K. And there it is. Okay, let's do... Oh, I gotta get... I don't know why I bailed. Like, sometimes I'm just watching something else, not paying attention to my skater, and he's bailing. What did he bail on? I don't know. They changed that type of thing, where you don't just, like, hit a tiny little crack in the level and bail. You just, like, ride over stuff. Okay, so this one looks like it may be a little bit difficult. Is there a way to do it that is not a transfer? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can do it. Okay. You may remember in the PS2 version, you have to kickflip over one of the trailer homes here. But I'm getting the vert challenges, which I think those are the only ones in this game. Because in the original there was street challenges and vert challenges depending on what you picked for your character to be. Okay, so I think the E is behind me. Oh, that's not even on the coping. Okay, the E is over here. I'm gonna do a nollie heel flip. Okay, it's gonna be so steezy. I'm gonna nollie tray into that E. Oh, kind of do it to fake it. He started to spin, but he didn't. He didn't pull it off. All right. Let's get up here. I know there's a stat point up here. Stop being weird. Oh, there's also a dish up here. That's good to know. Not going to get them all in this particular run. Not even going to get it right in this very moment. But I can get this stat point. Oh, come on with this manual thing. It's just me holding down to stop, and then when I start going... Come on, get the stat. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Okay. I could have just ridden into that grind. I thought I had a gap. It's hard to tell how far away things are sometimes. PS1 times. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Don't worry about saving it. It's too late. I can get that high score, definitely. So let me do that. I got to get the dishes, which I know where 2 of them are, and I don't see that being... Okay. That was fun. I don't see that being a huge hassle. There's one above me over here, and then there's one over there. I haven't been over into the construction site area yet. Kickers to get you onto those roofs. That's nice. Okay. Is there anything that I would actually need? Like stat points or the deck. I know the deck is on the power lines, but, exactly which power line. Really? Wait. If I lose balance on transition, I don't land it. Like, if you fall in, you don't land it. Let me try that real quick. Okay, you do. It just didn't work that time. Great. That's even better. It works when we let you. Okay. Up here is the haunted house with the thin man and the axe. That is just not happening in this version of the game. That's okay. All right, let me see. You know what I wish I had is some special tricks. I know I have some. But I also know how difficult it is to, like, look at your stuff. Can I view... See, like, I can't see any of my tricks, so I don't know what they are. I did a 540 flip last week. Come on, I landed. That should have been a second combo. Fine. 40,000. I'm obviously not going to get it this time, huh? Now with that attitude. Here we go. I'm going to make it all the way to the coping. I'm going to do my special grind, which is going to be left, right. Oh, look at that. Switch, dark slide. That's butter. Okay, let's come around here. Let's wally up to that fence and do another grind. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to just bounce off of some stuff. There we go. Okay, that's about as much as I can do with that. Okay. I'm trying so hard to pull it back in and I just couldn't do it. Alright, I can't flip out of grinds on this rail. It's cursed. It just doesn't work. What is the 6 score? Can you tell me? 150. What did I have? 130? I think I did. 131. Yeah, fine. Let me just knock that out. I got appliances. I got dishes. And then I just said I can't flip out on this rail. It's just that I also can't make it to the end. So I want to flip out of it, but you just can't. Okay, not so bad. There we go. Let's do some steezy. Can't even control where I'm going right now. Can I grind on that? I cannot. Fine. Not a big deal. Let's just do a buttery dark slide. So steezy. Alright, let's land before we hit the wall because there is no wall push or sticker slap or anything along those lines. Oh, that was supposed to be a heel flip, not a finger flip. Some of these double taps are a little too intense. Okay. I don't know why. That part's cursed too. You just can't land in a grind on... you can grind that spot, but good luck landing into it. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, let me do a cool grab out. There we go. How's that? That's 30,000. That's pretty good. Alright. Cool vert. Move. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind that. You gotta be careful with those kick flips. If you have any kind of not ideal air conditions, like landing mildly uphill, not gonna work. Okay, let's just hard flip out of that real quick. That was 18,000. That's pretty good. That is a ton of air I just got. Probably can never do that again. Okay. That would have been a cool gap if I could have landed over there. Let's land that real quick. That was going to go bad. I'm at 115. I got to get back on my board real quick. I got to get myself up to... I did not intend to let go of the X there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up. Go the direction that you're pointing. Don't keep turning around. You're being so rude to me. Just get up and do tricks. I'm not being that greedy. Okay. Let's do just a little bit better. Okay, I can get over here, make the wall right into that. Is that enough? I'm not sure. I don't have... Oh, it was enough. Don't have time to do all that math, is what I was thinking, because I'm trying to hold on to that balance and trying to do like 3 times 24, whatever that was. Okay. Garbage. Let's do a little bit better. Let's just be good this time. Can I grind that? I can. That's helpful. Nope. We got to actually try. There's none of this. Just cruise around and I'll just so happen to get the high score. That's not going to happen anymore. This is going to actually start to get difficult. Okay, let's do a switch. Burial heel flip dark slide. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to actually make it there. I gotta pop out as soon as I go backwards. Okay. That was almost cool. Maybe let me get back to that that backyard. There's a lot of grindables over there. The only problem is it takes so long to get anywhere and there's nothing in the middle there. So, like, I just lost 20 seconds just trying to travel. Okay, I was going backwards. I had to bail out of that anyway, even though I didn't intend to do it in that exact way. Okay, this... I gotta retry. This is hard. Like, I know it's not unexpected that doing the zero stats thing would be hard, but the last few have not been that bad. They've been annoying in a lot of ways, but not specifically in, oh my god, not specifically in zero stats ways, just in the Tony Hawk games don't make any sense type of ways. This one is just hard. Okay, just do something easy. That was not enough to get special. I'm kind of annoyed by that. Let's do this. You can bail so fast in this game. Just instantly. Just, you're starting to lean? No, you're done. You are face first on the ground. Okay, let's do... Oh, come on, come on! I wasn't even all the way at the end of the bar. Okay, there's my little trick to get special. Sometimes it works. Okay, let's land in that dark slide. As soon as I get too close, I'll do a grab. There we go, 30,000, that's pretty good. If I can do that a couple more times, I will have 150. And by a couple, I of course mean 4 more times because of math. Let's do that, let's do, okay, whatever, that's fine. I'm not mad about this at all. Let's just do a quick dark slide. I knew my balance was gonna be bad by then. My dark slide is probably not my best trick anymore now that I've done it so many times. Let's do this way, land a quick manual. Oh, you can grind on that in PS2. You cannot grind on that in this version. Good to know. Okay, hold that just for a second. Get some points, some base points going. There we go, 6 score with over a minute left. That's kind of the thing with me. You know, like I can easily do it sometimes and then other times it's pure torture. Let me start this one over and then maybe I can go for those appliances. So there's a couple in this backyard over here. Was it a couple? Yeah, there's that one straight ahead, then there's one on the other side. Let's do this. Boom, appliance. We got this appliance over here. We're gonna drop a blunt into it. Boom. Okay, 2 out of 5. There's one over here. All right. We're gonna miss the coping. It's not gonna matter. Oh, come on, please let me out. Let me out. Thank you. So that's 3. I know that 4th one is over there. I don't know where the 5th one is. I don't think there were any up on this roof. Where there was that dish is over here. Yeah, but not that. Okay, so let's try. Oh, and the other dish is right there below me on that the trailer. So that's cool. Was this something? That is sure a appliance. So is the same appliance. Could just call it the oven. Appall the ovens. Okay. Let's do that just for butter. I'm gonna retry so I can get into those dishes, but okay, so the trailer I always get turned around because the start angle is different than in the PS2. And I played the PS2 version of Tony Hawk 3 a million times. You start over here. And I'm just like, wait, where am I going? Okay, so it is on top of one of these. Let's pop up here. Which one? It's that one, okay. Nothing too crazy. There's only 3. Okay, just trying to not go slow, but pace myself. I'm not making any dumb mistakes. I can't roll in there. Okay. You know, it'd be cool if the stuff that you already got was no longer here. Like if the appliances weren't in the world anymore. Because there's really no point to them being there. I've already appalled them. Okay, let me see if I can do this grind. Hold it, hold it. Oh, come on. I was so sure that was not going to be that big of a problem. Just like, yeah, I'll just try to do it this way. No big deal. No, it is actually hard. Get over, land. Thank you. Now, what is the best way to get on the roof? Probably this way, right? So let's get into, and it was about to fall off. The wall rides don't work. Like you gotta have the angle just right. Okay, now let's do that. Let's pop. Okay. Let's tray flip that again. Oh, I didn't get the gap this time. Well, that's interesting. There we go. Disrespect the dishes. The dishes have been disrespected. There's a stat over here. I'm going to try real hard to grab it. There we go. I'm going to land that big drop anyway, just because I can. When I frontside flip out of that 5-0. What are my goals here? Oh, just 100%. Okay. So stats and decks. I happen to know where the deck is more or less. It's kind of directly above me at the starting location, right? It's on this line, isn't it? Oh, it's maybe on that side. Yeah, it's on this side of the line. So I gotta go. Man, that keeps. Stop it, camera. You need to behave. Okay, so I can probably do it this way. Is this something I can knock over? No, that's something that doesn't exist in the world. I just rolled right through it. Okay, so I gotta get up here. Can I do it? Not immediately, but I do not have special right now. I do now, so let me get a little bit more speed and special, and then bam, blast up there. Let me blast over here. Okay, and we'll see what happens when I get this. Oh, come on. It looked like it was closer than that. The depth perception is so hard. Oh, man. That's something I don't miss. You know, like part of being able to tell how far away something is when it pops onto the screen. But the floating icons pop in just a little. Floating icons pop on a little bit sooner, so like you kind of equate it with the part of the world that shows up at that same time, if that makes any sense. At least I do, but okay, that was not helpful. Let me do a little bit of a trick here, see if I can get some special. All right, big air. Okay, boom, cleared that gap, no problem. I don't want this to be difficult. This shouldn't be difficult. I already got within an inch of it, like, okay. There's no more complaining, I'm just gonna do it right now. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay, oh, and I did get it. Okay, so I have gotten all of the stats. That is good news. Let's do a nollie wall ride, just because that doesn't make a lot of sense. And run, and that was my celebratory nonsense. I don't like how it highlights yes, and I accidentally hit it all the time. I get why. There was no autosave, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Level select. Let us see what's next. It's probably time for another competition. If I had to guess. Oh, it's airport. Okay. Skater Island is the next competition. Alright, we are in the airport. Snag the flags, lost luggage found, nose blunt slide the airport sign, grind the plane. Okay, the airport sign. Could you get any more vague than that? Just the airport sign. There's one sign at the airport. Come on, airports don't have a lot of signs. I'm being ridiculous. Is it that bathroom sign? Is it this counter? Anyway, we are not going to get very far in this one because I'm going to call it for now. Again, I think I should maybe keep this series a little bit on the shorter side. But that is it. I will see you next week, and thanks for hanging out.